Tonight, meals cut. The Oklahoma Department of Education just cut a program some local districts were using to give kids a third meal of the day.
KOCO's Kylie Thomas joining us live now. Kylie, you talked to local districts that will feel the impact.
Yeah, that's right. In our area, Wynnewood and Shawnee both use the at-risk after-school program. But OSDE says an investigation found that some people weren't following federal guidelines. Superintendents say that's no reason to punish kids across the state.
These are the boxes with the meal kits for third meal. There's different kinds.
2 years ago, we came to Wynnewood as the district unpacked a new way to keep kids from going hungry, a third meal. Now, those boxes will disappear, and Wynnewood isn't alone. OSDE abruptly eliminated the expanded learning time funding from the USDA, which would give kids in need a third meal of the day.
You know, if we had the money, I wouldn't even be complaining. Not a bit. We would just say, hey, guess what? We got this. We're moving on. We don't have that money.
At Wynnewood, that's about $30,000 a month. Shawnee Public Schools has used the program since at least 2017, serving 28,000 meals just last year. Both districts say without the federal reimbursement, they can't keep those meals going. OSDE told the districts they need to implement a structured after-school program to qualify, but Wynnewood says that pivot came weeks too late.
We're 2 weeks into school tomorrow. It is hard to come up and just all of a sudden create an after-school program and serve this basically on a whim.
Superintendent of Hayworth Public Schools asked OSDE why this cut was happening and says he was told there were concerns about the fidelity of how the program was being carried out. Those concerns come months after State Superintendent Lindell Fields requested an investigation into Feed the Kids, an organization involved in the same federal after-school meal program. Fields claimed that operating costs and reported meal numbers had been inflated to get more federal funding. 70% of students use the program in Hayworth, Oklahoma. Their superintendent says that reasoning doesn't fly.
That if there was a little bit of infidelity in the program, my suggestion would be to provide more oversight, give more professional development and training to schools.
Now, superintendents impacted by this cut have a Zoom meeting with OSDE tomorrow to ask questions and get some of those questions answered. Superintendents told me today that they're heartbroken and hope that OSDE reconsiders this decision. Reporting live, Kylie Thomas, KOCO 5 News.